Wake up, Lo-Fi Nation. It's another Good News Friday. And welcome everyone to the Lofi Poli Sci podcast. I'm your host, Michael Pickering. That's right. Lo-Fi's and low fidelity, low quality, in your face, messy as can be global news show. Here we're going to talk about that famous question, what's going on in the world today? It's everyone's favorite day of the week. That's right. It's another Good News Friday. The news fresh off that press. Source, the New York Times, Science section. Fossil reveals one of the cutest dinosaurs ever found. I really couldn't help myself with this one. Who doesn't love dinosaurs? And who doesn't love cute dinosaurs? This one is simply amazing because it's a titanosaur, similar to the famed brontosaurus or brachiosaurus. This one was preserved in its egg, though, almost ready for hatching, but preserved in full three-dimensional perspective. We never get 3D fossils. They're always flat. But this one, we get to see a 3D baby titanosaur. Cute indeed. Side note, we have this egg today because someone smuggled it out of Argentina 20 years ago. Let me just say this to the dino smugglers real quick, Lo-Fi Nation. Please watch your ears. Hey, dino smugglers, stop stealing things! And don't give me that Indiana Jones crap about preserving history to put things into a museum. Keep your dirty fingers off of other countries' relics. Forgive me, Lo-Fi listener. Rant over. Next up, source, BBC News, tech section. And because of this story today, it was almost Freaky Friday. But we said no, not today, not yet. We can turn this around. Hopefully. The story, Elon Musk to show working brain hacking device. Where to begin with this one? Elon Musk, and of course it's him, is about to show the world via a robot and neurons working in real time, his words, how this new brain hacking device can help people with neurological conditions to use electronics with the power of their mind. Okay, this is cool and good news for sure. I'm all about helping people so that they can live in a way that makes their life happier. Good stuff. But then, Elon Musk just keeps talking, because of course he does. He continues to say how the long-term hope is to merge humans with AI to create, in his words again, superhuman cognition. This, he explains, is to help battle AI when they come to take over the world. In short, Lo-Fi Nation, he's talking about creating cyborgs. Yes, humans and machines mixed, to help fight the good fight against the horrible things in the movies Terminator and The Matrix. Thank you, Elon Musk, for looking out for us. But your name is still not getting a hashtag from our humble little show, especially since you may be the one that causes the AI apocalypse. Now, moving forward, because we never move on from anything, source, Reuters News, oddly enough section. Vietnamese man with 5-meter hair says lifelong grow-out is divine calling. A 92-year-old man hasn't cut his hair for almost 80 years, not even a trim. The story describes his journey and calling on how he let it grow to over 16 feet. Truly amazing. I salute you, good sir. Check out the story, peeps. Learn something about people in the world. Humans, simply put, are fascinating. The following story comes from AP News, Oddities section, and almost made it a Freaky Friday as well. Dead woman found to be breathing at Detroit funeral home. Alright, so I saw this story a few days ago and thought, really now? I read it, I waited, and still have found no update for it. The story: firefighters and paramedics were called to the home of a 20-year-old woman who was unresponsive. They tried to revive her for 30 minutes, did not succeed, apparently called an emergency room doctor instead of bringing her there, though the details are quite scant at best. The doctor pronounced her dead given the information provided. Provided! Again, this implies they did not bring her to the hospital. Oh no, what did they do? They put her body in a bag and bring her to the morgue. She was on what only could be assumed was an embalming table because they were about to do so, when they opened the bag and, surprise, her eyes shot open. The rest of the article is again scant with details as it appears everyone involved is trying to sweep this mistake under the table. I'm not at all surprised. But hey, the good news. The woman is alive, not embalmed, and kicking. May you live a long and full life. And a last piece of news to send you on your way to the weekend. BBC News, Newsbeat. The penguin watching Pingu so he doesn't get lonely. Dear me, I love sciencey folk, but I love penguins even more. The story, Pierre the Penguin, not a bad name, is an endangered rockhopper penguin youngling that was rescued on a beach in southwest Australia and is being nursed back to health to return him to the wild. In an effort to keep him socialized, they're showing him the cartoon Pingu, which in it, the penguin Pingu reportedly speaks Penguinese. Careful there, sciencey folk. We know animals of the same species, located in different parts of the world, speak different languages. Don't assume Pierre knows what Pingu is saying. Regardless, cute, thoughtful, simply lovely. Save those penguin sciencey folk. Save those penguins on this Good News Friday. And that's a brief snapshot of what's going on in the world today. Stay tuned for Monday's episode of Messy Monday. Always remember that Lofi Poli Sci is more than just me. It's the we that we be. Write into Lofi Poli Sci at planetmail.com with questions or comments. Thanks for listening. Stay safe, wash those hands, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Lofi Poli Sci podcast. Pickering, signing off.